So we're at Spoon Type 1 here in Tokyo. This is our second stop of our auto salon tour. We're gonna go inside here and check out some cool cars. Got a bunch of Hondas. I mean, Spoon, Hondas, obviously it's a Honda specific shop. They got 2 levels. They actually have an elevator here to move the cars up and down, because in Japan, everything goes up, not wide, because they don't have a lot of space here. So we're gonna walk in here and check out some cars. All right, so inside, they're working here, so it can't be too loud. But I think this is an NSX engine. Behind me, there's an EK, obviously. This is one of my favorite cars here. Everyone loves this livery. This livery is pretty classic. Spoon livery, it's got the Spoon brakes. I'm not sure if they make this hood. I've never seen this hood before. If you look inside here, the seat is so interesting. I had never seen this. Like, it looks like sheepskin. It's actually Kevlar behind there. And then they have a digital gauge on this thing. Spoon steering wheel. And behind here, you can see it's got a roll cage and the fuel cell. On this side, you guys are familiar with this. This is the FL5, right-hand drive. On this side, they got a EG that they're working on, S2000 over there. This is just like a cutout of a B16A. You can see the guts. Unfortunately, I don't think they make any more long blocks, because Honda stopped making the internals. So back in the day, you could buy a full long block B series, but now, since Honda stopped producing the parts, you just can't get them anymore at Spoon. Spoon uses a lot of OEM Honda parts. Here's a EG from the front, super clean. Spoon loves the OE Plus look, so they don't really have crazy body kits on these things, you know. S2000 over there looks pretty OE Plus. I mean, there's nothing there. There's a S800 on top of you guys right there on the rack, which is pretty cool. It doesn't look like it's modified or anything like that. And up there on top of Ren's and Miss Lauren right here, we got a light going. They have another Type R that's pretty OE Plus. No crazy body kits, pretty awesome. And then another Civic right here. We actually saw the engine bay on this last year. They used to race this car. And again, OE Plus looking. Here's something really cool. They got the exhaust down here. Dude, that's so freaking cool. The inside, obviously it's empty. Looks like they got fire suppression and 1 seat, and that's pretty much it. And on the back right here, they got a bunch of valve covers. So if you want your valve covers, you just go to this wall and pick one up. That looks really cool though. That looks like just raw aluminum that they, looks like cleared. Header, big brake kits, rotors, cam, and the transmission right here. This is pretty cool. This looks like it's for an EK. These are very popular, like little elbow. So instead of having like an accordion type elbow for your intake, they replace it with this Kevlar piece. And then another B series right here, ITBs, you know, fancy clutch pack and all that stuff. So it's pretty small. If we go back over here, actually, you can see that they have a wall full of bumpers. So you got what, FK8, NSX, FD2 maybe, S2000 and another S2000. And then down here, you can see the Honda, was that Fit? And this is the elevator they use to move the cars up and down, because like I said, there's not a lot of space here, so they have to utilize space going up. All right, so they got this staircase on the side of the building, super solid. It used to be rickety, but now it's nice. So where is the door here? Oh, here's the door. I don't want to hit it because it's so clean. FK8s, bunch of FK8s. Justin, the guy behind the camera, actually has an FK8, but I don't think it's this cool. He says no. Dude, this is badass. It's got this like chrome blue top right here. This is like their new version of the Spoon livery. As you can see, it looks slightly different. It doesn't have like the harsh lines. It's got this aggressive front air dam. For lightweight reasons, they painted on the freaking logo. How badass is that, dude? Look at that. That's crazy. I want to buy full block, ready to go. Do you sell that?
We sell our complete engine. So name of a complete engine. So this engine.
K28.
K28, yeah. So new blocks and a new crankshaft, new piston,
right,
rod, and the camshaft, everything new.
So
it's so we call the complete engine. and everybody can buy.
Oh, really?
Yes. So we have many also dealer. Of course,
Go to
America, Go Tuning.
Yeah.
They can accept order from in the US.
Oh. And what is ETA? Few months?
Normally 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
We can make a 2 weeks.
Whoa.
But
This room is temperature controlled, so all the clearances and the engine work and the gearing and all the stuff they're doing here is always consistent and perfect. See like a B series down there. That's awesome. So summer, winter, whatever, this room is always the same. This is after washing.
yes,
Dude, that's so clean. And this is a sandblaster.
wet blast.
Wet blast.
Yeah.
This is,
You can see.
oh wow, hydro blast. That's so clean. So if you guys didn't know, Spoon sells valve covers, but they're essentially just OEM Honda valve covers that's painted yellow. So you could paint your own, but it would be kind of ghetto. But there you go. Quick tour of the Spoon Type 1 facility here in Tokyo. They actually have another location down the street where you could buy like random trinkets and stuff, but it's not as cool as this spot. So there you go.